seated away from the center open aisle. We got a red light, that just means the train in front of us hasn't quite cleared out the next station. As soon as we hit the green, we continue on. So please remain seated at all times. I'd like to change to any moment.
Remember the big bubbles from the seaside organ?
Town, como está cerrado, pues estaban mirando.
What's the next stop?
Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railway. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain. Into the future, to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters, and, if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships, doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
We'd like to welcome you to Tomorrowland Station, gateway for Space Mountain, Star Tours, Buzz Lightyear, and Astro Blasters, the Astro Orbiters, the Disneyland Monorail, and the Autopia. Please remain seated until we come to a full and complete
To those of you just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Supervise small children and keep them seated away from the train openings or placed upon an adult's lap. Our next stop is Main Street, USA, but before we arrive, we're going to take you on a brief tour of the Grand Canyon and primeval world land of the dinosaurs. Once our train enters the tunnels ahead, please remember, no flash photo and no video lighting.
Ahora nos vamos a mover a la estación de Main Street. Ahí a la calle principal.
To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado, tenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time. Main Street Station, gateway to Disneyland. If you're leaving us here, stay in your seat until we come to a full stop. Remember to gather all your personal belongings and step carefully from the train. I'd especially like to thank those of you who've been with me for the Grand Circle Tour of Disneyland. We hope you enjoyed your travels with us and that you'll come back to ride with us again real soon. For those of you staying with us, we'll be on our way again in just a few minutes. This is Main Street Station, Main Street, USA.
Aquí estamos pasando, miren, ahí está la entrada. Entrada principal.
I'd like to welcome you back to the main entrance of Disneyland here at Main Street, USA, your gateway to great moments with Mr. Lincoln, California Adventure, and downtown Disney. Please remain seated until we come to a full and complete stop. Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. For your safety, please keep all arms, hands, legs, and feet inside the train. Please stay seated at all times. Parents and guardians supervise the children. Make sure they are fully seated for their own safety. Also, parents and guardians for small children, make sure the child is either seated securely on your lap, or if you are seated on a bench, they are seated away from the opening at the center of each car. Our next stop will be New Orleans Square. All aboard.
Bueno, pues ya nos vamos a la última parada. Ahí nos vamos el carrito.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a Grand Circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Resort. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square Station. This station also serves Frontierland and Critter Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the party comes to the stop. And watch your step as you get home. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is New Orleans Square Station. New Orleans Square.
We are now lurking in the New Orleans Square Station. This will be your exit for the world-famous Jungle Cruise, Indiana Jones, Pirates of the Caribbean, Haunted Mansion, Splash Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, and of course all the attractions at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. If you are exiting, please stay fully seated until the train comes to a complete stoppage.
Mira, ahí está mi auto.